Carpenter's Hustle. Would you recommend learning auto mechanic or auto body or both? I'm interested in both and want to one day have my own business. Man, you is the man. Carpenter's Hustle. If you interested in both, go for both. Never limit yourself, my dude. Okay. Now, I will say this: the same thing I say to everybody on that asks about learning and trade school and all this. As far as auto mechanic, learn the complete car, learn the whole car, bumper to bumper, engines, trans, suspension, AC, drivetrain. Learn the whole car. There's no more specializing, especially for you young cats. That was a thing 10 years ago. I just do transmission. No, I only do suspension and alignment. Wait a minute. All I do is AC. So now those guys have retired. They couldn't eat if they was a mechanic right now because they know nothing but AC. What if we in the wintertime? What do they do during the wintertime? I mean, AC and heating. So heater would kick in, but yes, those days are gone. So the answer to your question is I'm interested in both. If you interested in both, go for both. But from an automotive under the hood standpoint, learn the whole complete car. I'm no big fan of body, but that's me. You are interested in both, and it sounds like you're young enough to have time to gain knowledge on both. Due to the cars, you got to throw in some EV stuff in there also because it's coming whether you like it or not. I don't want to bring up that monster right now, but it is. Hey, thanks for watching Carpenter Hustle. Treese. What's going on, Treese? Hey, questions to change the engine mount for 3611 Durango. Do I have to remove the intake? The engine mounts, the engine supports? No. On a Durango. That's the same as I just did a head on one of those. No, but I'm hoping you're gonna have this car in the air, right? Not sure the intake have to come off. Question Durango. Do I have to remove the intake? No, the plenum you're talking about? The plenum is covering the engine. Yeah, it's not covering the engine mount. You got one on the right side, one on the left side, and you have a transmission support. Okay, so no, the car go in the air. You unbolt the motor mounts from the rear, jack the car up so the motor mounts will lift and unbolt it from there. No, the answer to your question is no. The intake manifold do not have to come off. Treese. All right. I'm assuming you need motor mounts because the mounts are worn and they bump when you go in the gear. Boom, boom, boom. The rubber insulation is worn out and that's causing some noise. At least that's one way motor mounts can fail. But yes, the answer to your question is no. You do not have to remove the intake. Thanks for watching, Treese. Hey, get a video thumbs up, please. What up, McDuro? What's going on? How you doing? How you living? You know the rest, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Do you have your own shop or do you slave for the man? I don't slave for nobody, my friend. Who is this, Big Floppy? No. Like I said earlier, man, the employees I work for, it's simple, man. I don't own the building, so I went and sat down, talked to the managers, the owner. We negotiated a rate on what they're gonna pay me based off what we bring in. I agreed to that rate, and now I work for and with them. So there's no slaving going on. Okay, that's the traditional way. I guess you go out and get a job. But yes, I have shops that I work out of. All right, I don't own either of the shops, but I'm super independent. If that's what you're getting at, yes, I'm independent. Can get whatever I need done. Friend, this first time calling your name, man. I appreciate you tuning in, man. I hope y'all get a video thumbs up and Big Floppy. You cool with me, man. Just subscribe to the channel for me. Cal Yodi. Did I say that right? That's pretty neat, man. Cal Yodi. Saw the live feed and wanted to thank you for the Pentastar ticking videos. Help this old diesel tech do the right job. Thanks again, Diesel Tech. Man, I have respect for you guys, man. Number one, dealing with the odor and the aroma that diesel put off. Would drive me cuckoo. But if you do this stuff day in and day out, man, more respect, more props to you, my brother. And I appreciate you watching the vids and all that good stuff. I do. I really do. That's what's up, Cal. Appreciate it, man. Man, I ain't heard from this guy in a long. Victor Aravello. Aravello. Did I say that right? What up, Vic? How you doing, man? How you living? All that. I'm winding down, guys. Charles Hisso, thank you, JT, and I have learned a lot from your videos, and I recommend them to people who need or want to learn. Thank you, Charles Hisso. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know how you can say I really, 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 really appreciate it, but that's the case. All right. I appreciate that, man. It's what's up. Santos Garcia, thumbs up to you too, my brother. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up the video. I'm winding down. I'm getting ready to go. I didn't want to stay on long because the Hawks are playing. The Hawks in the playoff. I don't know where y'all live at. If any LA Lakers fans in here, I'm sorry. What is it? Who else got knocked out early? Y'all know who you are. I apologize, but my Atlanta Hawks is still in the playoff. Okay. Yes. And I want to go catch some of this game. But yeah, Santos, thumbs up. Hey, appreciate it. Same to you, man. You're smart enough to be independent to own your own shop. And I was not calling you. I know, hey, I know, man. I was just tripping, man. I am not ignorant, just a figure of speech. I know, Big Floppy. I know what you was up to. You know what I said when people ask me how I phrase that? I say it's too much competition out there. It's like, and this was 10 years ago. You know, it's hard to open up a shop when you got a Firestone across the street, a Goodyear right across the street, Pep Boys down the street. Now all these places is fading away and going away. And I tell you why, guys, because it's becoming harder and harder to work on everything. These places not just falling off because there's no business. The repair industry is booming. It's the fact that they're having a hard time diagnosing these cars. And too many lawsuits will just take you under. I mean, when you open up a place like this, you automatically got to hire a top flight lawyer to protect you. Okay, it doesn't matter if you do everything right. There's some customers going to try to sue you just because they sue happy. Okay, you can go through every hurdle in the book to try to please some people. They still will not be happy. They still, it wasn't like that until I brought it here. Ma'am, we will give you a free oil change. We fixed it for you. We took care of it. We didn't even charge you. It doesn't matter. I got it on camera that it was messed up. I know it's fixed now, but before it was messed up. And I'm showing my lawyer and we're going to sue. Those kind of people out there by the bunch, they sue happy, trigger happy. So not only is the competition thing that will reflect one's opportunity to own their own shop, it's you know what I'm saying, I would lose a lot of, you know what I'm saying, I'm well versed on the FCA product, but I can't survive out there independently just working on FCA. So I would have to hire somebody just as sharp as me doing other stuff, the team, in other words, or hire him on. So because multimedia is picking up, I can now sit in front of a freaking camera and a computer and you know what I'm saying, do good or whatever. Not the same. Okay. Now I don't think you can, although you can, some people, Scotty out there just sitting there rambling. I looked at his numbers, $147,000 a month. Okay. So no wonder he shut his freaking shop down. He's like, why? Why would I'm sitting in a shop slaving over hot cars every day when I can just sit in front of the camera and do this? No. So the multimedia part of the industry is booming. I want a piece of that. This is $1 billion industry. Google brings in billions of dollars. All I want is a teensy weensy. All right. No, Big Floppy. I know where you're coming from, man. Hey, it's all good, man. I was tripping. But no, it's too much competition out there. But I just want a piece of that Google, you know, they only giving me a fraction, guys. I mean, you know, but depends on how far you get. It could be lucrative. Victor